Well, hello everyone, it's Hex here, and today is episode 3 of the Blockheads. Episode 3, doing good, lucky number 3. I like the number 3. It's divisible by itself, 1 and 3. Well, it is 3. Well, I'm really excited about this little episode, and I'm totally distracted by this record player right here. Apparently Wafflestick got a record. Anyway, some cool things have been happening. Now, I'm hoping that I don't spoil this, but essentially, one thing that has happened is Wafflestick has created, built, designed, and maintained a little thing down here. Now, right here we have ourselves a little Spidey spawner, but over here we have ourselves a Spidey Killy spawner. So right through this wall right here, there's actually a spawner, and right through this wall there's a spawner. So this is actually almost a triple spawner, except you can't find yourself a place to activate that one while activating these two. So Wafflestick went for this one and that one, and those two now somehow, and I have no idea how, I'll let him do that video. In fact, maybe I'll put a card on the screen for it right now. If you don't see a card right now, then that means that he hasn't posted the video yet, so I should probably wait until I put this one out. Anyway, so as you can see, there's some spiders coming up here, and you just whack them to death, and they die, and you get XP for it. So that is super helpful, because now we can get enough XP to enchant some things. And as you can see, I already did that. I got this efficiency 4 and breaking 3 pick. I really want fortune or silk touch or something like that. That would be, like much more helpful than just regular old efficiency. But whatever. Hey, this is interesting. What's in here? Some kind of waffle stickish creation? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what that is. Ooh, there's a lot of coal right here. So speaking of coal and speaking of spider spawners, the one villager that you can use to trade with coal and with spiders, actually string, the output of our spider farm here, is the Fisherman. So I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and build a couple Fisherman Shacks. Maybe just one, maybe two. Probably don't need that many fishermen, but it would be nice to have at least a couple or 3 or 4 even that you could trade some string with, because a human does not need this much string, nor do they need 7 cave spider heads. However, I'm going to take one because one of those is actually mine. I did help Waffle do that. So actually what we're going to do right now is switch over to a little bit of footage of Wafflestick and I attempting to build this thing, and essentially all that I help him do is kill spiders when he gets attacked. And you'll see. Here goes the clips. Oh man! some reason they're not poisoning us, and we don't really know why. So. Well, that was close. Hold still, Waffle. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, I hope you enjoyed those little clips. So next what we're going to do is work on these fisherman houses. Alrighty, so I found this nice little island, and it's kind of, well, there's our village right there. There's the 3 farmer houses, and there's one of the librarian houses, and here's our wheat farm and the sugarcane farms and stuff like that. And so what we're doing is I've got a 9 by 11 kind of rough sketch here, and we're just going to go ahead and place that in to this area, and then our actually I kind of like it without the stripped, huh? That kind of looks better almost. Yeah, like this maybe? Yeah, okay, cool. And then so we're going to have these pylons that are going to go in certain places around here to make it look like the thing is being held up. So it's going to look like that. And then in between, we're going to, I don't have any on me, and in between these, we're going to put fence posts to kind of make the railings and also to keep the villagers from going into the water and bobbing about and being dumb, which they tend to do. I have discovered. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill in this platform and hopefully put in the pylons, and we'll see what this ends up looking like. Alrighty, so we have a bit of a little platform going on. Now what's going to happen is there's going to be like a little house shack thing in a similar style to that over there in the middle of this. However, I have... well, yeah, I forgot to bring some things, so I'm gonna need to go back and get some wood and some birch and stuff like that, but it's coming along pretty well. Okay, I got all the materials that I needed, and here's the structure of the thing. It's looking pretty good. There's the roof structure. I did a slightly different roof on this one because it's a little bit smaller building, and then right here we've got 1 bed. I'm actually gonna be able to fit 4 in here. They're going to be kind of in rows, so it's a little bit derpy, but I like the size of this because I don't want something too massive out on the water. I want it to look like a little fisherman shack rather than, some ink, rather than like some giant house out on the water that's some sort of mansion or something. I'm considering having a couple more pylons underneath it, actually. Maybe that would look good, I don't know, to kind of hold it up from underneath. I think it might need that, but for now, I'm pretty happy with this thing. Wow, you guys, I got a squid's head. That's pretty cool. So the librarians actually trade for ink. So I've been just collecting as many squid as I can while I'm doing this. And I got a squid's head, so that's really exciting. Okay, so the roof structure is now completed. Look at that. Pretty happy about it. It's starting to look like our normal builds. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is a little bit unorthodox compared to what we've been doing. And that is I'm going to build the walls out of, what do you call it? These trapdoors. So hopefully be able to make a lot of trapdoors this way. 32, let's see what that gets us. So basically we're going to have a wall, wait, not there. Hold on. Right here, and like that, okay. That's good. All right, that's good. And then we're gonna go this way, like this. There we go. So it's very shack-like, you know what I mean? Like, so the walls are sort of permeable, I guess you could say. Maybe we could have done some spruce, but I like the way this looks with the holes in it. It's more of like a little bit of a sort of almost not even a building. Just sort of a roof to keep the rain off your head while you're out here fishing. And then of course the guys are going to live out here, but that's okay. They're fishermen, that's what they do. So yeah, that's going to be kind of our goal here. Let's see, we're going to put one there and one there, and then one like there, and then one above that one somehow. Not like that. That's not what I wanted to do. Like this. That's good enough. Sweet. Okay, cool. And then so next what we need is a little bit of some of this stuff. some fancy fence, and we're gonna go ahead and put that right there, and one there, and one there, and one there. Kind of block that side off, make it look a little bit fishery. There we go, that's pretty cool. And then on the inside here, I still need to put in these, gosh, I don't want to use bookshelves to scaffold with, that's stupid. That's stupid, Hex. What would you do that for? That's completely ridiculous. You're a blockhead. What's wrong with you? You dumb blockhead. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, one there, and then one. Nope, not there. Now I can't see what I want to do. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to put 1, 2, and 3 like that to have that area covered. And then maybe we'll even put a torch up here just in case of, well, you know what? We're gonna do this. I'm going to put a torch, or sorry, a lantern. I got a bunch of lanterns. Put one right there and one there, and that should light it up sufficiently. And we're going to put one there and one there. And then I might put one like, I don't know, there, just randomly. There, randomly. I just don't want anybody like spawning on this surface here. Maybe one there randomly. That should be pretty good. And then we should probably light up this island a little bit. Can you put these underneath leaves? Oh, that's a missed opportunity there, isn't it? Okay, maybe one there. That's kind of fun. I don't know if that's enough to light up this whole thing. So we're just going to put a couple of torches just as some insurance. Oh, Hex, you are such a dummy. Such a blockhead. What did I break that for? You know what I want to do? I want to see this from a distance. So let's jump in our boat. And we're going to turn around. And we're going to check this out. I got to go get some more food anyway. Boo, food. Tired of trying to find food. Yeah, that's pretty good. I need to take down that scaffolding blocks, but this looks really good. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and off camera build a second one and see what that looks like. All right, I got a couple salmon heads and another ink sac and some salmon. Cool. Okay, the second house is done, and wow, I'm really liking this. Looks so good. So good. Very, very happy about it. The second house, I did something a little bit different. I used some spruce trapdoors instead of all oak wood trapdoors. I don't really think it makes a whole lot of a difference, but let me just kind of show you. So on this side right here, I just did spruce around here, and then the oak wood is like a window. I don't know if I love that. I kind of almost like this one better, but that just gives a little bit of variation, so who cares? It's already built, don't really care. It's pretty nice. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so now all I have to do is put in the barrels for them, and then I can bring in some beds and some villagers. And hopefully that will give us a few fishermen that we can trade with for some string and some emeralds and stuff like that. Right there. Okay, got him. Holy cow. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take him over to our fisherman area, and hopefully he'll turn into a fisherman, and then I just need to bring one more over and then feed them, and then hopefully they will breed enough so that we can have some nice fishermen over here. Okay, we're here at the island. We're going to break the boat and see what happens. Man, boats, they're serious pain. Okay, there we are. Let's open that up for you and open this up for you. There we go. He's a fisherman. Great. Look at that. Let's see what trades he has. Okay, he's got the coal one. That's all right, I guess. Not super excited about that. Hopefully we'll get the one with the string. Okay, we've gone ahead. Wow, that's really weird. What on earth just happened there? That was weird. Okay, we've gone ahead and put the beds in here. So we've got 4 beds in there. And then we've got this guy, our little fisherman. Ooh, look at that. He just changed trades for some reason. And we have this farmer guy, and hopefully they have enough. That's really good. He changed trades. I don't know why that happened. It's really strange. But anyways, we can get some emeralds by doing some what do you call it, trades? String trades. That's pretty cool. This guy over here, might as well just do this, because eventually I'm going to take him back. There we go. All right, cool. So I got that, I got that, I got that, I got that. Ooh, an emerald for some apples? I don't like that trade. Really? You can offer me an apple? Look, he holds his apple. He's so cute. Okay. So we've got both of these guys going, and hopefully we'll see some love hearts over here soon. And they will start to breed, and then we'll have a bunch of fishermen so that we can trade with them and get some emeralds for all of our string that we have from our new spider farm. So speaking of the spider farm, I'm going to go ahead and head over there. Anyway, I'm going to go over there and get some string, and maybe we'll go ahead and trade with this guy. Boy, I really like this here spider spawner. This thing works well. It looks pretty well. Getting a good amount of XP, lots of string. Just hitting them. That is the crappiest enchant ever. Knockback 2. That's it. Not unbreaking, nothing. That's such garbage. Okay, look at this. We got a couple of babies. That's perfect. All right. That's really good. Let's see what we can get for trades on this guy. That's nice. Okay, doing well so far. Okay, but now he's done. Now he's got to go back to his barrel. But let's see what else he's got. Okay, so 15 fish for an emerald. That's actually not that bad if you had an AFK fish farm. That could be really helpful. Okay, guys, well, Wafflestick is back on, and we've done a few things. So first of all, and most importantly, what we've done is I've been working with these villagers a bit to try to get them to give us some different books here. So basically what I've been doing is I've been breaking, I'm not going to do it right now because I like both these guys, but I've been breaking their lecterns when they're at novice level. So like this guy right here, actually he's, you know, once I do it now, like it's not going to change because his trades are basically sealed. But yeah, so I've been breaking until I found a book that I like Fire Protection 4. That's useful. This one here, Silk Touch, absolutely worth it. So I'm keeping him. But basically what you do is you break their little their lectern while they're in this stage right here, the stage of being a complete novice with no trades. Actually, I need to seal this guy in somehow, but I don't have the resources right now. And then that will change their trades. So actually what we've done is we've created two guys over here that have mending books, and I'm really excited about that. Now, Wafflestick did something to one of them, and it's quite funny. Apparently, you can put mob heads on villagers, and this guy right here with the spider head, he's our mending guy right there. Yeah, so if you click on him, then we have a mending book. And as you can see in my inventory here, I have a mending pick. I call it Hex's OK pick because it doesn't have anything particularly great other than mending. The Unbreaking 3 and efficiency is always helpful, of course. But yeah, so this guy here, Bane of Arthropods 5, I thought they would be good to have on a sword for killing the cave spiders. Luck of the Sea 3, Curse of Binding, I might get rid of that guy, we'll see. And then this one here, Aqua Affinity, that's a super useful one if you don't have it on your helmet, especially if you live on, you know, an island. And so then over here we have a second mending guy, and he is one of these. We didn't mark him with a spider head yet. That's that guy. I probably need to get rid of him. This is him right here. So this guy has mending as well. And this guy here, Fire Protection 2, I should probably get rid of his bookshelf, I believe. Oh man, I don't want to mess up right now and get rid of this mending guy. Yeah, and he's got the same issue as the other one where I don't have quite enough emeralds to help him out. So maybe I should go get some more emeralds. But right now what I'm working on is I'm building a smith's house. Wafflestick has built this lovely little fence area to keep things out, or things in, as it were. He's also building a little pathway here around kind of our town center, which who knows what we'll put here. And this right here is going to be our smith's house. And I'm just kind of working on putting it together right now. So we're just going to kind of keep on just putting in a few of these blocks, like this one, and so on, and so forth, until we get a decent amount of smith stuff. And this one here is another one that I have a tutorial on. So if you want to check that out, maybe I'll put a card on the screen if I remember. If it's there, then I remembered. If not, then I didn't remember. How about that? Okay, all right, we got some of the structure done here. We've got the upper floor structure finished, and we've got the lower floor structure getting going here. That's pretty good. Wafflestick had to go, which is unfortunate because he's fun to play with. Feels more fun when you're playing with somebody else. But anyways, he built this nice pathway all the way around here. And it's going to be really cool, I think. I think this is going to be awesome. All right, the roof is done. That's the hard part, for me anyway. And there it is. I'm really liking this thing. I think it's fitting in really well. I've got to take down some scaffolding here. Check it out. I got an efficiency shovel. Yay. Efficiency 3, unbreaking something or other. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm thinking right here, maybe I might build another smith, or maybe I'll build a, like a Fletcher. All right, we've got most of it done. What I need to do next is the 2 chimneys. So one over here. How did the llama get inside my house? Oh, there he is. One right here for the forge, and then I'd like to do one in the back right here. Where this opening is for the house itself, or the storeroom. Hey, we got another lead. It's pretty cool that these wandering traders, they glitch out and then they give you leads. It's pretty fun. The chimneys are done. One there. I think this turned out pretty well. And then this one back here. I like this one a lot. This one, for some reason, was difficult to build. I got really kind of annoyed building it for some reason. I also built the foundation here of another building, and I think I'm going to make this a Fletcher's house. And I set it back a little bit so that we can put like some archery stuff in the front of it, maybe. I don't know. I haven't built this one in creative, so I'm just kind of riffing right now on this particular one. But it'd be great to have a Fletcher, because I found out in doing some research that the Fletchers will actually trade emeralds for sticks. For sticks! Who would give an emerald for a stick? That's pretty cool, actually. So I'm going to do that. And then also the Fletchers on the higher trades will do like poisony arrows, or the enchanted, or whatever you call it, like the fancy arrows, the little fancy arrows with the fancy colors. So they give those. And I've never actually used one of those on an actual enemy ever before. I don't know why. I just haven't really had a need to, I guess. But anyways, Hex is going to go ahead and try to catch his own arrow. Oh, I missed. And I'm going to finish this Fletcher's house right here. Oh yeah, also I got 2 villagers in here, and we got 2 armorers. So this guy is trading coal for emeralds, and this is how you can get a bell as well. And I traded and got a bell earlier. And this guy also trades coal for emeralds, so that's pretty cool. The trades are not quite as good for the coal as the fishermen over there. Behind this mountain is where the fishermen are. It's not really a mountain; it's more like a hill. It's more like a little bit of a hill. But anyway, these guys do trade for coal, and I think that that's going to be the best way to level them up, because to use iron to try to level them up, that's going to be a pain, and so on. All right, we finished it. It's done. Well, actually, I finished it. I did this. Okay, so let me run you through a few things that I did here. So I fixed this little yard area right here so that it looks like there's like some archery going on. I don't know if these apples are the best targets, but I do like the hay bales. I think that those would be an somewhat accurate target as far as medieval target practice. They'd probably use a hay bale. And then over here we've got a couple Fletcher tables, and we've got a couple of things here and there. And if my dog is whining in the background, I apologize. And then right here we've got some more Fletcher tables, and then a really cool fireplace. Now I have to put these fence blocks here to keep the babies from jumping in the fire. Villagers are super smart. And then up here we just have our 6 beds. It's nothing special. Very similar to the other builds that we've done. But I did do this. Oh, did I show you the fireplace on this one? Yeah, this is like my favorite fireplace look right here. I think that I finally perfected the design. And I liked how this particular chimney goes up the center. And for building this entirely in survival and making the thing up in survival, I think it looks really, really good. This is exactly what I had in mind. And it pulls it off pretty well, so I think that's really good. Here's our chimney out the back. So I decided to do the chimney kind of up the center of the house there. And so then I had to tear out kind of a little detail piece, like the little detail like that. But I think it works really well as far as this chimney here. All right, so I went ahead and started working on this butcher shop, and I think it looks pretty nice here. So the idea is that the butcher is going to have his stuff out here, the meat, I guess. It's gross. And then, then on the inside, he will sleep, of course. And then, so it's going to kind of have like this little balcony kind of effect right here, like a porch or something like that. And then the main part of the house is in here. So I like that quite a bit. I think that works really well. And I need to just go ahead and finish up the ends and finish a few details. And this baby's going to be done. And this might be the last house that we do in the episode, I think. Press F6. Will it record something? Yes. Waffle, what are you doing in here? Waffle? 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 I should push him out. Waffle? Waffle? Waffle's hanging out in the new butcher shop. So this is the upstairs of the butcher shop. It's all completely done. This is the downstairs. I did a little derpy thing. This is supposed to be meat right here, just stacked in the corner. Maybe that's dumb. There we go. That's a little bit better. So we got a couple of smokers here for the villagers to use. We've got a couple of butchers out here, and then we've got some hanging meat, and we've got some, stuff that meat comes from meat strewn all over the place. And then we've got these smokers and a lovely potted plant. So that's pretty cool. Now, these particular villagers here, these butchers, I've just been letting them roam, and so far they've been doing pretty good. They haven't died too much, as far as I can tell, and they tend to come back at nighttime, as it now is. It's 18:07. You can see, like, down here, I can't really show you it here, right there on my screen, that's actually, like, the time. So this is, like, 6:30, so they go to bed really early. But, yeah. Anyways. Cool. Now it's morning, and we can check this out. So, a few other things that we've done. We've added in a few more of these lanterns. I also put some torches underneath some of these trapdoors in order to light up the pathways, because the light actually shines through the trapdoors, even though they look solid. They are not, and so the light shines right through, and that's pretty cool. I opened up a couple of these houses for these farmers, and I've just been letting them roam to see how that works. And so far, I haven't lost too many of them, which is good. And that's really nice. And then, that guy's just wandering the hills. Should make, like, hill people. He's a hillbilly. Yeah, so this is our village so far, and it's turning out really, really nice. I really like it. I'm debating about building something up here in the next episode. Perhaps a cartographer's building, but I'm not sure if the footprint of this little rock is big enough. But it's starting to really come together. Wafflestick finished the path. He built this little fountain area, and then I did, of course, the houses that you guys just saw, and everything looks really, really cool. So I'm really happy with the way this is turning out. This has been pretty good. I've had to spend a lot of time, honestly, working with these villagers, trying to get villagers to, have trades that are worthwhile. But I think I've got it. I mean, this guy's got. Ooh, there's efficiency 4. Yeah, so all we really need is unbreaking. Unbreaking 3 would be great, but I just can't seem to get it. So maybe we'll do one more librarian house somewhere if we don't get one soon. What I'm probably going to do is trade with them for a little while and see how they do. But for now, I think things are going pretty well. Well, guys and gals, this has been Hex. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I hope that you're enjoying the Blockhead server. I know I'm having a heck of a lot of fun doing all this stuff with Wafflestick and building these little houses. And I hope that it inspires you to build your own stuff in your own world and have a great time yourself. But for now, go ahead and make sure that you like, subscribe, and share and all that stuff. And I hope you're having a wonderful, amazing day. And God bless.